Guys, welcome to Douglas's Model Garage's videos here. And I thought I'd do a little kit review for you guys here on the Ford Tri-Motor in 177 scale. So, the little history on this, what I found out is the Ford company actually bought this plane company, from back in the 20s, I think it was. And they actually made more money doing this, and this actually gave birth to the DC-3 and all the other passenger planes out there. So it's a very historical plane, and let's see what the parts look like. So first off, we have the clear glass. We have let's see, 4 pieces of glass. One real tiny one and 2 long ones for the side windows, and 1 cockpit one. Okay, and let's see. We have the looks like the lower wings right here. 1/2 of the fuselage. Let's see if it has anything unique to say inside. No. Sorry, guys. Some of these older planes, like older kits like this, they will actually like. They will actually have like a date or something. Like, let me see if I can show you one. Here we go. So this says, this is the right side of the fuselage. It says copyright. And if you can see it right in there, it has all rights reserved, made in China, but Revell Inc. in 1968, looks like, maybe. Hi, Bubba. Yeah. Hello. And here we have the upper part of the wing of the tri-motor. It's a pretty good wingspan right there. And let's see if there's any date on this one. Yeah, what do you think, Bubba? Then the bottom of the fuselage. So it's a 3-piece fuselage, which is kind of cool. Usually most fuselages are 2-piece. You get the right and the left. So here we have the 3 engines. Optional ski board, like water landing style skis on there. We got an engine for, looks like the front there. Another rear wing. We got some figures or pilots. And we got some dogs. Some more engines, some landing gear and propellers. And the landing gear right there. So it looks like a pretty good kit to build. Let's take a look how this is built. Speaking of building it, let's see how it's built. Okay, let's look at the decals first off. So you have a choice of Stout Airlines, Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Mad Ducks Airlines, and then we have Weeble Ankle, Rapid Airlines, Safe and Sane Flying. Okay, that's a unique one. And of course, you got the Ford Tri-Motor and their numbers on there. Then you have the black decal that goes over the trim for the side windows. And some other stuff. It looks like the pilot and other stuff. And of course, some of the numbers for it. So, looks like it has some good decals in there. And let's see how this is built. Alright. Okay. So we get the story of it. Now, this is called the Tin Goose, which is unusual. 1926 it was originally out. Interesting. And let's see. The last tri-motor Ford Tri-Motor kit was discontinued in 1972. That's a pretty long span. And, okay. So Bill Stout had designed the plane, and Ford Motor Company had expanded and built it. Stout Airlines had terminal points at Municipal Airport in Cleveland, Ohio, Detroit, Michigan, Chicago, Illinois, and at the Ford Airport in Dearborn, Michigan. That's interesting. And yeah, so 4 basic colors if you want to follow that, or paint it the way you like: aluminum, gloss black, flat brown. Simple. So let's see what the instructions look like. Okay, 1A. Right fuselage, you put the clear windows in. B is the left fuselage, and you paint that all aluminum. You put the glass in there. Put those two together. Would be C. And then the stabilizer bar. And the looks like tail wing in there too somewhere. All right, then you have the fuselage. They snuck in the landing strut, gear strut right there, aluminum also. Then the rotor in the back. And then you got the top and bottom wing. Then you have the top front window. And then you wing to the fuselage, front windshield. Then the exhaust collector, flat brown. Exhaust pipe, flat brown. Okay. So here's looks like the engines right here. Both pieces. They want you to paint them aluminum. The strut, the V strut, is aluminum also, and the looks like there's another strut put on there. Okay, so you're doing that twice, and it says repeat. Okay, now the engines themselves. You got the propeller engine, aluminum. You got retainer, and flat black. Then you put all 3 engines on. Then you do the front wheels. I mean the landing gear. Don't glue those on according to them. Then you have choice of how you want to make your tri-motor. So you can make it as the Transcontinental Air Transporter Mad Ducks Airlines of October 1930, predecessor of TWA. Rapid Airlines Inc., May 1928. Do it like that. The Stout Airlines, March 1927. Okay. Yep, and that's what you can do it as. And I don't know, sounds pretty good. And that is a kit review of the Revell Ford Tri-Motor in 177 scale. And this is a level 4 kit, but I don't know. After I build it, I'll probably let you guys know how I feel about that.